Canadians who've been to Cuba may recognize not only all the great old cars they have here, but this building, the Capitol building here in Havana, which doesn't it look an awful lot like the one in Washington? Well, it does, and that's by design, and it underlines the super close relationship these two countries had for many years before things went downhill in the late 50s and early 60s, which is what Barack Obama is hoping to reverse with this trip, which begins when he arrives here in Havana for the historic first visit of a U.S. president to Cuba in nearly 90 years. Light schedule today. He's going to go to the cathedral here in Havana and then do kind of a walkabout here in old Havana. He's going to see some of the old cars. He's going to meet Cuban people, have some Cuban coffee. The real meat of this trip is Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow he's going to meet face-to-face with Raul Castro, not Fidel Castro, but Fidel's brother Raul, who is the current president. They're going to talk about things. They're going to have a joint statement, state dinner tomorrow night, and then the key part of Barack Obama's visit on Tuesday, a televised address to the Cuban people in which he is going to push for more human rights, push for more freedom of expression and freedom of press, but be careful not to be seen to be the bully, kind of the U.S. forcing its way and urging regime change. That is not a part of the Obama plan, simply to suggest it in the hopes that the Cuban people, and we've talked to people here since we've been here, they want this. The hope is that it kind of catches on and that people here continue to press forward as well. The trip will end with, this is Cuba, a baseball game. Barack Obama is going to go, the Tampa Bay Rays going to play the Cuban national team. We were watching them practice yesterday. I talked to one of the players and I said, so who do you think is going to win? Who do you want to win? And the guy says, hopefully both teams, which you could say is the way Barack Obama and Raul Castro might answer the question about this visit broadly in terms of the two countries, that they would hope it's a win for the U.S. and a win for Cuba. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Havana.